The 45 before he's brought down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So, big turn of events there. They had him sacked on third down, but the hand to the face going to give him new life.
And when it comes to protect the quarterback's partners, you well know, these officials are not going to hesitate if they see a tug on the mask. Heck, if they see a hand up near the mask, the flag's going to come out.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And down inside the 15 he goes. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Touchdown, Browns! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up first downs, and if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2nd and 11 now. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time, doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now a first and 10 at the 11. They run. Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Browns are closing in on a third straight victory to start the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. So the drive there took 6 plays. And Nick Chubb the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jackson's throw into the hands of Boyle here. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And Jackson throwing once more. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson now. That's taken in by Duvernay. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A slant route caught by Bateman. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Peoples-Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. The Browns drive about to get started. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. William Golston in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Second and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Browns, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll try again next week at home against New England. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles Davis.